YouTube? It's me, thrdthu, and playing more Persona 5 Royal. Wah! Getting down to that nitty-gritty with the itty-bitty shitty committee here in Kamoshido's castle, the first palace. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ew, ew, ew. I got my boy Mona here. Morgana, my boy Ryuji. We're in the safe place. We're in my safe space. Spacing it out. Safe place. What? Ew, ew, ew. Got the Joker here, getting ready to lay down the smackdown. What? And my Persona Arsene. Yeah. Not leveled up too much, but we're gonna go kick some ass. I've already platinum Persona 5. Let's do Persona 5 Royal, the Platinum Experience. Ow, ow, ow! I thought it was their imagination. What are the slaves? Training hall. Wait, they're all in the training hall. I assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on guard. The guards need to stay on guard. Did you hear? Yeah, I did hear, Mona. It's a training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's a little further ahead. Let's go. Hey, shit. Sorry to.
There's a guard on duty here.
Like I'm playing fucking Call of Duty. That was stupid of me.
The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about this is crucial to successful palace infiltration.
Got that fucker.
There's 2 enemies! Don't underestimate them!
Go down!
Persona! Not finished you!
Nope.
Yeah!
I kinda wanna go home. This sucks.
What was that? Focus! Ha!
Hang on my nerves. This sucks.
One enemy remaining. One.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah! Victory!
Probably handle that a little bit more efficiently, but you know what? I'm fine. It's all good.
All right.
Okay.
What's this?
Ahead.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
What does an intruder look like? Anybody not us?
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like
You mean
before?
like the king? No, not the king.
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go.
I see. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to, but all I got is this toy from earlier.
Huh? Do you mean that?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Yeah, wait, I'm not frizzy hair.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect.
Restored after the battle? Wait. Your ammunition will be restored after the battle? That's...
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
In the past, it didn't restore
For
after
real?
the palace. As long as our opponents use it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic.
Listen to this.
That's new! That's really new!
Let's get them! Our ammo's replenished.
Yeah! This is brand new mechanic! Oh my god, the ammo replenishes between battles! Holy shit! That's way different!
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Yep.
Direct commands. I prefer to use direct commands here. Like, need some shit oil.
There's 2 enemies.
Yeah, why would I, like, not do this then? in this
Victory!
mode? This makes this game so much easier. Oh my god. Once I get to that fucking
Alright.
kid that has the gun skills for me, I'm gonna load up his confidants
A guard.
so well.
I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Okay. Is it a new technique?
Something like that. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything's...
Persona!
Jonah.
Go down!
Oh, she's weak. Oh
Right.
no.
Now,
Do it!
All out attack. Fucking dead bitch.
that one...
What was that super move?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all.
Yeah. Fanciness.
Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command.
I mean, there shouldn't ever be a time to not use it whenever it's available.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an... Yes!
Turning Hall of Love. This seems a little bit different.
Yeah. Whoa!
Small differences so far, but it's still different.
Damn it!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice?
But this is... How do I open this? Stop! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh?
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
Yeah, how stupid can you
What?
be?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition.
Only in his brain meats,
They
guys.
aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two. It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so... So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world... Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so...
Don't tell me. They're going through
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the... I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not... We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize the... Let's go! Hey! Come on, man.
Hurry it up.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah! What?
You gotta get out of here.
Yes!
Let's go!
Oh, man.
Shortcut.
This way!
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
The hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on his
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's... Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand it.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Yeah, get the fuck out of the way.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Oh, that must have hurt.
Oh no.
There's more of that. Failure!
Can't be.
I knew I was supposed to lose this fight, but I was like, oh no.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he did. Oh.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly.
Sorry, I'm not the one in the Speedo.
How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that...
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Yeah. Don't let him win! Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Kick his ass.
Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like...
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Get that shit off. Rip off that baby. Quick. Yeah. starter meeting.
No, this all is well.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
For troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters.
Fucking, this music slaps. I love it.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I... Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
He's just Captain Kidding.
Yeah, he's fine.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
The enemy's down.
Whip him, Persona! Bam! Persona! Ravage them!
Witness my resolve. Take this.
Oh, that's it!
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
Time, kid.
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
Persona! Let's go, Captain! Whip him, Persona! Captain Kidd!
I
Fucked.
am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why?
It just
you
proves
a
that
bitch.
Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now,
I told you that this is my castle.
what? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
He wants to bang a student.
Yeah, but why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki! Say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and...
Thank God you've got a level head.
We'll expose what you really are no matter what!
Yeah.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the... Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's...
I don't remember changing into this. And again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Well, go fuck yourself, bro.
Quiet.
So what's going on?
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept
I
what you
think
see for what it
Mona's
is.
pretty much explained it very clearly. I don't understand what your fucking, like, deal is understanding. Never understood that part. You're a fucking moron, bro.
Wait, we're in deep shit!
Deep
I said
shit.
to be quiet.
Deep puddles. Piles of it.
We might have gotten
Mounds.
away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what... A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Yeah.
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your... That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve!
Yeah.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that...
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey!
At this point, they could just.
What the
not
hell?
go back.
Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world.
Thank you. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm exhausted.
I guess you don't really show it, huh?
Show don't tell.
But damn,
Or,
if
I
what
guess
we
tell
saw
don't
was
show.
for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys once we make them fess up to any physical abuse. So, wanna help me look for those guys?
Sure, I'll help. Why not?
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so...
Yes?
if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help.
And why not?
Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his dick.
Seriously? What a prick.
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. did with... No one will take anything I say serious. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit... I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Cool, good to know. The Chariot Confidant. Oh. 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 My brain.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we...
Sure, let's get some food.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Well, one day, after getting out of watching The Mask of Zorro, my parents were shot by a man named Joe Chill. Since then, I've swore to avenge them and all criminals by donning the mantle of the Bat.
The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. That's why I'm, that's why I'm Batman. Sir, I'm still eating.
Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? We might be more alike than I originally thought.
What did you do?
I don't got a record like you do.
Well,
I mean,
fuck you too!
That's not the point.
Better not
I guess
be.
it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. I did something stupid at school before, too.
Like?
The place
You
you're
mean like
living
a
now
fucking
is in
savage? Jesus.
Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home.
Okay, well, like what? Like how?
What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing? What did you just do?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about it. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Okay.
Just you wait,
Little
Kamoshida.
gay.
We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept it. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
I mean, ginger is good.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Lower your fucking voice.
Ah, right.
He's an Olympic medalist. Ha! Akechi and Sai. Sai and Akechi. There we go. I mispronounced their names. Oh, there we go.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking. Should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Yes.
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself.
Yeah.
Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Zui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to...
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
Yes, I know. You've told me for the past 4 days.
In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Nope, can't see it. Well, message me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influence.
Sure will.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Okay. There we go. Finally got that DLC. Okay. Con High, Team Glasses, Teddy costume, okay. Aegis costume, Caesar. Damn, look at all these fucking costumes. Damn, son. Dancewear, Midnight Bandana, Shadow Ops uniform, Samurai garb, Burroughs costume, gauntlet. Go to fucking Christ. Ah! Stray sheep suit, what? Catherine's cami. Vincent outfit. I could dress like fucking characters for goddamn Catherine. Johnny's coat, Catherine's outfit. Damn! Erica's uniform, Toby's overalls. The lamp pillow. Ah. Summer uniform, winter uniform. Summer clothes, winter clothes. Loungewear, swimsuit. Butler suit, maid uniform, Christmas outfit, tracksuit. Soul food, Soma. Bomb of life, bead. Soul food, bomb of life, homunculus, Molotov cocktail. Freeze spray, air cannon, stun gun, lockpick. Healing IV, stamina kit, homunculus, protein. Bionutrients, black rock, blank card, black robe. 100,000. Persona 5 save slot special gift. apple and a band-aid. Another 50k. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Let's just look at all this stuff. Let's look at all this. I got a lot of shit. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's put that on for right now. No, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Wow, I can literally nullify Bless and Curse. Let's give them both XP boosts for the time being. Delete it at once! I guess we go to bed now. Lucky, what are your thoughts? I know you're watching this. What are your thoughts on all the equipment that I just fucking got from that DLC, though?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yes.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone.
No?
Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Maybe I did. You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their... In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you...
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you don't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Hell yeah.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come. We have a deal then.
I didn't agree to shit.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Oh yeah. Hails to the bells. Earn bonus XP when using personas based on their arcana.
All right.
Well, you will
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Fuck you too, Caroline. I like Justine better anyway. She's nice. She's a nice girl. She's a good girl. She behaves. She's
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
I mean, there's a volleyball team member right behind you guys a little ways. Like, Shiho, Shizui, and he is right there. And then you see An walking next to her, so I mean, like, they're there.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, we'll head to the gym. Jesus Christ.
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Yeah! Actually, who would want to go to a fucking school-mandated volleyball rally? This is kind of dumb. Oh man, you know it's badass. You get three fucking shots from different angles. Oh! Fucking eat shit or quit, kid. Eat shit or quit.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Should have practiced more, you little shit.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
Okay, let's keep playing. You guys are a man down, though, okay? Alright.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
Yeah. Big old bag of D.
Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today.
Should.
I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately. Oh, but you're kind of in the same... Yo. Huh?
What'd you get in trouble for just talking to us?
Don't wander around. Hi.
You shouldn't get involved with him.
Let's go to class.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, transfer.
Fuck
Hey,
you.
that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You're the big dick guy. I'm trying to help you out.
You too, Sakamoto?
Oh, I hate that. I would always pronounce it Sakamoto, but like Sakamoto is an accurate way to pronounce that too.
What do you guys want? What? What are you saying? No.
It's Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete.
Don't try and hide it. We all...
You know? You have proof.
Well,
this is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're...
All right, that's... That injury ain't normal, and he still won't... Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's... I guess that is... I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in... He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injury. Anyways, I'll hit...
We see, got it.
You should stay away from him.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, who knows what I'm capable of? Huh, Chico? Got it. First year is going to be on the third floor.
You should stay away from me.
I can't do it.
Take wild guess.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
You can talk to me anytime, baby.
It'll be quick.
That's what they all say.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you, too.
Yep.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
Not in a gay way.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
No homo.
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do—
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name? Huh? Special coach. True. I always see the guy covered in— Let's go talk to him before he leaves. Hey, Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyway, we saw him spike you today.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the— They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's—
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear?
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from the school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I haven't done shit, bruh. Get fucked. You have an amazing spike, though.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious.
That's your own god.
This won't get us any. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
Oh, you could go
Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all...
This has gotta be a...
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I want to be able to clean this room up even more, but the game won't let me. Because volleyball.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
Which he could go to jail for.
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Huh? Well...
Yeah, are you hurt?
You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yeah, Class D's nice.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean... Anyway, I have to go to practice.
Damn it. Is that what it looks like?
Yeah.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate,
drink your milk
looks
and
like
eat
we'll
your
have to
vitamins.
go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there no way I'm gonna give? Can you think of any... So you want to tell him about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other... Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be serious. You got any other... What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this? Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamish. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta...
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're...
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier...
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida... He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice.
Alright, let's do it.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What do you get?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you...
We'll have to risk it.
For real?
Yeah.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing...
Isn't this your own... I'll come back later. Make sure you've...
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Obedience to the turtle.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
You know, I should just... I should just fast travel. I don't know why I'm not.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's... Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose. You kind of yelling.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
Yes, I have. Lovely, isn't it?
No, I was out of line. So... See... It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Well, now I gotta run.
Stop Why? Why do you keep worrying? What the heck?
Let's go somewhere safe. Let's have
I don't have anything to talk about. It was just an...
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry.
Grab your pants.
I shouldn't have asked.
That's right.
It's not your problem.
Her.
What am I... Huh? You're so weird. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking...
Bad to the bone.
Is that... Kinda had a feeling they were all just You seemed lonely. Almost you're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way... I wish he'd just change it, like, forget about me. As if something like that would ever... I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I'm gonna head home.
And not
Don't tell anyone
right?
what I told you. I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well...
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Is that supposed to be an excuse? How directionally... By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Well, no, basically what we're knows.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to... Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining... Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Understood. At least you didn't tell me I won't get kicked out. That's new. Yay! Progress.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are three branches. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Okay.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening.
Did I? Could that rumored settle down? We're in the...
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a class!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho? For real?
Come on, let's go. Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step forward!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look. She jumped!
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shio!
Hey, what's going on?
Go to the courtyard.
Really? There's no way. Come on, let's try.
We gotta run. We gotta make it.
Hey, let me through!
What the hell?
Let me through, man!
Really? Hey, it's Makoto.
Class is still...
Shio.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Well, we should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio.
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio. Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Poor girl getting sexually assaulted.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting... We're gonna make him talk.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not...
Why'd you run like that?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself! He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say...
Suzui.
She was called up... Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too. It wasn't just me or Suzui either.
He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So he didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going... Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the...
Don't do it. You dumb fuck.
He went into the PE faculty office.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did...
What did you say?
You ordered me to... I can only imagine what...
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a red...
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking. What can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make... There's no chance of her getting better, I hear.
No. God!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a... Why are you stopped? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? There's no need to hold back. What? Oh, you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you.
What? You can't make a decision like...
Who would seriously consider what scum like you threatened me to, Mishima? So you're just as...
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records. It's all over the internet, Kurt.
Mishima? He told me to do it.
Now, are we finished here? You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now...
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
No, his words, yes.
Huh? Oh, right.
Huh? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat...
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he...
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a...
And you?
I agree. Do it.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before.
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just
Is it true that you're getting Everyone's talking.
That asshole. So you came all this...
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. I can't just sit back and do nothing.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't...
But it does!
I said don't get...
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like...
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and... Let's go already!
Yeah, let's go. Ska.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves.
Huh?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure.
That sounds good. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. How the hell's all this work? We'll show that effing Kamo.
Yeah.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? Huh?
Shit! Gotta be more careful, guys. Gotta be more careful.
Alright!
What is... That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Blank.
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where...
I see. Perhaps she was If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this...
Anyways...
No!
The shadows are going to find us if...
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going...
Looks like... But... How are we so...
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it works.
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Got it.
What are you...
We'll explain after...
Hey!
Whoa, sorry, that's not important.
You guys serious?
We better be careful from now on when we use...
You should have checked the tools you use. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more of...
Jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off.
That girl's name is... Lady... The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. We're counting on you.
Joker?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Yeah. Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah. When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after...
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code...
Oh, let's make a dash! Yeah! Hey, look!
Those intruders the other day were quite... However, I can't allow that. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the...
Hey, Mona.
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time.
Yeah.
Besides, don't you want him to confess? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized...
Fine.
It has to be somewhere in the... Let's infiltrate further in...
Damn it.
go.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply... Shadows are beings born from people's hearts. So, in other words, you can communicate with them. If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or, in fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed... Well then, let's do the first step. We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Well, something along those lines.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, what? If that's the case... Sorry. What the?
Cool. I am thou, thou art I.
It's like Pokemon.
What was that just now?
For real? Persona! Pixie! Go down!
Is that... Don't tell me. Did you take in the Shadow's appearance and powers as...
Come! You're mine!
Yeah, fine. Besides that... Give me a break. Besides that...
What?
Damn it.
This'll hurt. Let's get this over with.
Persona! Let's go, Captain! Persona!
Oh, I'll do it.
Holy...
With this power...
Of course it is! Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have... Incredible! That ability... Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises.
Hell yeah! Yeah. There's a treasure chest!
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Use wind to hit its weak point. Persona! Zoro! We have him! Time for my persona! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
There we go. Check.
You've got a new mask, Joker!
Woo!
Okay.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike!
Persona!
Go!
Ravage them!
They're all knocked down!
Serves
that
you
was
right.
incredible, Joker!
Yeah, fine. Give me a break. Huh? Besides that, hey,
There we go.
I am thou, thou art I.
Your power's incredible, Joker!
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Whoa. All right.
Hey, safe.
Hey, look!
I'm gonna take this opportunity to make some coffee. My head is killing me.
This... What? Just said the word Sakamoto said.
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows? Just getting this far has been a real...
It's all because you guys provoked Still, he seems...
Anyways, how are we so...
Don't be so hasty. First,
what?
a path to the treasure. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more...
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but... Do you think this thing's really got it?
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron. You sure talk
Don't call me a
big, but
moron,
what if it
moron.
turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such a...
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing...
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back.
Who's this prince?
I should probably look...
stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious... Oh, crap! What was I again? Oh, yeah. That was fast.
Your friend, Lady Ann. She's been taken by Shadow.
Wait, what?
If Lady Ann does indeed have the app.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put... Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
Yes! Okay, let's go. Joker.
We gotta save him.
Show me your true form.
Fuck.
Now's our chance to strike.
Let's go. There. It's time. You're mine.
Ooh, looking
Serves you
cool,
right.
Joker. This'll
All right.
This way.
We'll save you.
I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
Let's hurry. Now then. Yes!
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the...
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Where's the...
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like... Are you afraid?
What is that outfit?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my cat.
What the... Wait, is this some red light district?
What a life.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you...
Talking back is like... totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you?
Are you kidding?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying my...
What's the deal with this guy?
You lit...
How many times are you gonna come? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me. But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot. Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this...
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from...
Shio...
gonna listen to this fuckface?
Huh? No. I don't want that. You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slay.
Shut up. I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge him if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from
Good comeback there.
You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
Ain't no stopping me. No!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen! Persona! Dance, Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat! Go with style! Okay, guys, let's do it!
Let's go. Jack-o'-lantern! Go down!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Finish
Sorry.
To think there would be a...
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic...
Now I'm even more charming.
Oh shit.
Why'd you come here, man? And what?
Hey, is that how you speak? Are you all right, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? And where in the world?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay.
How am I supposed to calm down? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... What's with... How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. We don't have a choice. Let's...
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Here. You take the other side. Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, wait. I lied.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to it.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both...
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But...
Have you calmed down, lady?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. Oh, sorry.
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking.
Honestly, I see that power.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady An. With...
So if what you told me is true, we can make... Is it really possible? Can we actually...
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this, while teachers and parents... If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna... Going all in on this plan is the only choice.
Then let me help too. I want to make him... He just keeps going like nothing happened. Even after what he did to her.
Wait, did you just say, let me... You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching?
Hey, what should we do?
Great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect...
Even if you said no, I'd just...
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope... I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake. I won't let any more people suffer I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever. You can suck it instant shit. That's what I was trying to avoid.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire... If you're listening, then answer.
I am thou. It shall become the wings of with the birth of the lover's persona. I have obtained the winds...
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, hey, give me your number and chat ID. I'll be counting on you. Same goes for you,
The pleasure is all... What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration and the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of... She cares about her friends and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret...
Hideout, huh?
The school roof... It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, I can't contact you from inside a palace, so... That being said, I'll need someone... I'm personally nominating you.
This is all you. There's no way I can't...
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Stay upstairs.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the cut.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. Oh, she's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird home... At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been... They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of...
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get...
What the? Is this some kind...
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meow. What did you bring it here for? Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs. Oh, and I'm not gonna take care of it.
Was that the ruler of this? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously, had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you... Morgana? I was hoping I'd get to...
Aww.
Looks like the chief likes me better. And to be honest, this place is heaven. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I... To be honest, I don't remember anything. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories. It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to... I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it, too. That's... Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature. I have a lot... Whoa. I can't tell you more. In exchange for you keeping me here, how does that sound? I like...
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you use special tools and had someone... Answer me.
That wasn't a question, bitch.
I am. It shall become with the birth of the magician persona.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tool. By the way, the power you used in the past, the stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today. Personas are the strengths depending on what kind of life experience you gain. I bet it'll affect that. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn this is all part of our... I expect great things from... You guys send messages to each other. I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to... Oh! Well then. Oh! that's not good. I see.
Morning!
Hey, are you listening? Pay attention!
Looks like... Okay.
Hold on, it's still...
But why? Don't we just...
Don't underestimate...
Ain't that Persona?
That's exactly what I mean when I say... So again, we need to...
But... how...
I'm glad you... First, we'll need to find...
You talking about weapons?
In that case, you can handle... The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine.
And where...
Don't worry. I know... Now then, he and I have some business and... Just come with me. Can I talk? Actually... Hey!
Okay, I think this is a good time to save and end the stream now. I'm doing this for about 2 hours. So I'm gonna make some coffee and relax a little bit before I get ready for work. So I thank you guys for watching my stream. This is thrdthu Chance doing Going Dark.